the central New York region, and it is a picturesque 167-foot waterfall that formed 10,000 years ago. Is the main attraction of Chittenango Falls State Park. Glacial sculpting over 400-million-year-old bedrock is responsible for this scenic feature. An interesting variety of both plants and wildlife may be found along the trails. Watch for the Chittenango ovate amber snail, an endangered species that is found nowhere else on Earth. Chittenango Creek runs off into Chittenango Falls.
See the water?
That's pretty cool over there. Kind of cool to see without no leaves on the trees sometimes, you know? That is Chittenango Falls State Park. And we're going on this trail that I've never been on. Be careful.
It's going to get slippery over there.
All right, be careful. Looks like it's going to be a little slippery here, so. The formation of the rocks, look. That's slippery right there. I'm going to walk on over here. Taking it really slow. Should have worn my other shoes, but This is the Gorge Trail right here.
I don't know if this is bigger. No, it says this.
Probably is, because there's the road over there. Alright, I guess it's back this way. That end of the trail is closed. This is the Gorge Trail. So this Gorge Trail, nope, stay here, nope, stay here, goes down to the bottom. And there's a little bridge that you can cross. So John's gonna take a little walk down and see, because I'm still in recovery from my shoulder surgery I had in December. So, and this is kind of slippery, so I don't want to fall and, you know, re-injure that shoulder. So he's gonna go down and check out and see, because he may not even be able to make it either. So, but it's beautiful, and beautiful day out today in the 70s. What? Oh, really? Okay, so I think we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Let's give it a try and we'll see. Okay, I'm not gonna film it because of me, you know, I don't wanna fall.
Get back up and feel like you can
Yeah.
go there and see what that looks like.
Yeah, we'll go over there. So you have to keep going down on this terrain right here, and then down there is another bridge right there, and then there's a bridge right over there. So we are gonna go back up and go back to the other side where the falls are. The history of Chittenango Falls. As early as 1842, a paper mill, 2 sawmills, a woolen factory, and a sash factory were located at the falls. In October 1866, Reverend George Borden purchased 40 acres of land surrounding the falls of public auction. When an entrepreneur approached Boardman's son in 1887 to purchase the property with the intent to build a gunpowder factory, he contacted Mrs. Charles Fairchild, a member of the prominent Ledyard Lincoln family near Cazenovia. He offered to sell her the property at a discount if the site would be used as a public park. Mrs. Fairchild established a fund to purchase the scenic falls and surrounding property and formed the Chittenango Falls Park Association. The association opened the park to the public for passive recreation and made improvements including an iron railing at the crest of the falls and a carriage turnaround called the Turntable that afforded the best view of the falls. The Park Association operated the park until New York State acquired it in 1922 when it opened it as one of the first state parks in the central region. There's a little bit of history about it. If you want to learn more, you can screenshot that spot right there. They have many areas where you can come and cook out, picnic tables, little grills, and I believe in the summer this is good for any picnics, parties you have. And there is a trail up here that you can go down. A second trail that kind of swings around where we were the first time, which is over there, but we're not going to do that today. Freddie's a bit tired. And honestly, John and I are a bit tired too. So I'm gonna bring you over here to the falls. It's gorgeous when you hit the bottom. And we're seeing it from this side. Love the rock formations. They have a lot of signs here featuring the scenic wonder and the species that you can find here, endangered, and the rare species. I do believe that Chittenango Creek runs right into the Chittenango Falls. This right here used to be where you stop and you pay, but now they have a little pay station. It is all wrapped up. So there's bathrooms way over there in that building. I do believe it's wrapped up because I'm assuming starting Memorial Weekend is when you'll have to pay. Now, last year it was $5. Seniors age 62 and over get in free. So we would have gotten free today. And the New York State Parks, anyone 62 and over can get in free as well, like the other state parks. And Freddie is all hot. We got the AC going. It is, like I said, it is a beautiful day out after the cold winters that we've had this year. And I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and make sure you are subscribed. That way you won't miss the videos that will be coming up. We've got some adventures booked, and I hope you enjoy them as well. Have a great day.